I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, time to meet your classmates. We've got Alicia, Lewis,
Yes!
George,
All right!
Juliet,
Awesome!
and Jeremy.
Let's go!
It's time to meet our player.
I'm very excited to be here.
All right, let me tell you how to play the game. Up on the board are going to be 10 subjects. Questions range from first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. If you do answer all 10 questions correctly, we give you an opportunity to answer an additional grade school question, and if you get it right, you'll win $1 million. Remember, if at any point the pressure gets to be too high, you can take the money that you've bankrolled up to that point, and you can drop out of our little school. Let me tell you how your classmates can help you. You have 2 cheats. You may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it, or you can go with your own. You have 1 copy, which means you must take the answer that your classmate has written down. And once during the game, they can save you, which means if you have the wrong answer, but your classmate has the right answer, you're saved, you get to keep the money and advance in the game. And finally, if at any point during the test it proves to be too much, you can drop out of school and take the money that you've bankrolled. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a 5th grader. Is it a deal?
Yes.
And
Let's get this thing started then. What you're going to do here is pick out which 5th grader you want to help you answer the really tough questions.
Over here!
All right, Jeremy.
I'm going to go with Jeremy.
Come on up.
Yeah!
Here are the subjects for today's game. U.S. geography, art, music, animal science, science, life science, vocabulary, social studies, physical science, world geography.
Wow, we got
All
a lot
right,
of
let's
science
find out.
subjects up here
Are
today.
you smarter than a 5th grader? Pick a subject.
Let's start with first grade U.S. geography.
Okay,
Get that out of
the
way.
$1,000 question is,
Which of the Great Lakes is
your
furthest
classmate is locked in.
north? Lake Erie? Yeah, that's misspelled. That is misspelled. I don't know how they didn't catch this before it was released, but oh well. I do know the farthest north is going to be Lake Superior, and I'm going to
Locking in.
There you go. You're locked in. Now, where I come from, they call that a right answer.
Woohoo!
That's $1,000 right out of the gate.
Pick another subject.
And we're going to do science next. Third grade
Okay,
science.
the $2,000 question is,
True or false? Scientific investigations done properly always turn out exactly the same.
your classmate is now locked in.
Well, no. Even if scientific investigations are done correctly, the results will still be.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in,
So
Jeff.
false. Lock that
There you go. You're locked in. That's it. That's the right answer.
in. So $2,000.
All right.
now. For things that mostly stay the same.
It's time to call a new classmate to the podium.
Please pick me.
All right, Alicia.
I'm going to go with
Come
Alicia.
up here.
Yes!
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
Let's do world geography.
Okay, the $5,000 question is...
What country built a long wall to hold back a
Alicia
Mongol
locked in
invasion?
her answer very quickly.
That'd be China. We called the Great Wall of China.
Locking in.
We're gonna lock it in.
All right, your answer's locked in. Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
All right.
It was Greece in 1644 when a disgruntled general simply opened the gate.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's do a second grade question we haven't touched yet. Let's do animal science.
All right, for $10,000, may we
True
see
or
the
false,
question,
dolphins
please?
are cold-blooded animals.
Your classmate is now locked in.
I believe that's true. I'm
Locking
gonna
in.
Lock it in.
All right, your answer's locked in. Sorry, but that is not the right answer.
All
Oh.
right, so if Alicia said false,
Oh, man.
I'm still
That's
in the
just
game.
incredible.
Let's see if your partner knows what the answer is. These fifth graders really know their stuff.
Yep, it is
Excellent.
false. So I'm still in the game.
You've got $10,000. At least your classmate didn't sleep through the fifth grade.
You're awesome. Thank you.
They're actually warm-blooded, like all.
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a
Time for new
time.
classmates.
Pick another classmate.
We're gonna
Me.
do Lewis.
I'm going to pick Lewis.
Come on up, Lewis.
Yeah.
This next question will be for 25 grand.
Which subject do you want?
Let's do vocabulary, 4th grade.
Okay, this is one of the biggest questions on the board because
of the
regardless
following
what
means
happens the
in
rest of the
spite
game,
of?
the least you can win is $25,000.
I feel good about this
We're
one.
gonna
I'm locking
lock
in.
it
There you go, you're locked in. That is correct.
Woohoo!
So now I'm guaranteed 25,000 no matter what
Excellent
happens.
work. Let's pick a subject.
Now let's do physical science. Let's finish the 5th grade
Okay,
questions.
no matter what happens, you've got $25,000. It's almost like a freebie question because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to
Which
you
group of
is you walk
elements
away with the
reliably forms
exact amount of
acids
money
when
that you
combined
have
with
right now.
hydrogen?
Lewis has locked in his response.
I'm sure I used to know this.
I'm thinking halogens on this, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna peek.
Jeff, I'm going to use my peak.
Not too sure of yourself, huh? Well, let's see what your classmate said.
Halogens, that's what I was
If that's
going
the
to
answer
go
you
with.
want to go with, lock it in.
That's what we're going
I'm going
with.
to lock in my answer.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
Awesome.
It's time to decide which one of
Now
these
we're
young
down to
scholars you
George
want to
and
be your
Juliet.
classmate.
Over here.
All right, Julia.
I'm going to pick Juliet.
You asked. Come on up.
Cool.
Pick your next subject.
We're gonna do life science, 3rd grade.
Okay, the $100,000 question
In the
is...
food chain, what were the raccoons?
Juliet locked in her answer very quickly.
I'm thinking scavenger on this one. Not sure if I don't remember studying much of the food chain in science. So I guess we're gonna have to get rid of the copy.
I'll go ahead and copy my classmate's answer.
So that's the last question that we will have our classmates with. They will no longer help us the rest of the way.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
That's what I was going to go with too. I was going to go for scavenger.
You're going for $100,000. You've got $100,000.
All right.
The dung beetle is also considered a scavenger.
Let's pick a subject.
All right, let's do 1st grade art. Let's get.
Okay,
Let's get one of
you're
the last
playing
easy
for
questions out of the way.
$175,000.
Materials an artist uses to create a particular piece of art are known as the piece's medium. I'm gonna say true on that and
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $175,000. Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right. Woohoo! Excellent work.
Art may include a wide variety of materials.
Which subject do you want?
2nd grade music.
Okay, the $300,000 question
True or
is...
false? Every white key on a keyboard is represented by a line or space on a staff. I'm gonna go true. And lock
Okay,
it in.
I'm locking in my answer.
You are now locked in. You're going for $300,000. You've got $300,000.
Excellent.
All right. That means we're
Did
down
you
to
even
the
read the
final
question?
subject
Man,
now,
that was fast.
which is 4th grade social studies.
Okay, the
This is for $500,000.
$500,000 question
The
is...
Articles of Confederation, the precursor to the Constitution. How would congressional expenses be paid? So Congress would be more federal, so we're talking federal taxes. So I'm gonna go with federal taxes.
Locking in.
And I'm going to lock it in.
You are now locked in. You're going for $500,000. That is not correct.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
So close to playing for
Up
the
there, you
million.
see your answer. Now let's see the right one.
I was thinking state as well. But yeah, the government couldn't get its own taxes yet. Oh, that didn't come until the Constitution. Well, now I know. Well, so close to being able to play for the $1 million, but unfortunately, that's not happening today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll come back then.
We've reached the end of the
Mr.
line, my
Foxworthy's
friend.
classroom,
You
and we'll
just
find out.
flunked out of school.
I can't believe what a moron I am.
Now repeat after me. I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again next time.